Alright, today for review we have the Camp Solutions lightweight self-inflating air sleeping pad. So it comes in its own little bag, and then you need to open it up like this. Just pull it out, and it comes with an elastic band, and that helps to actually keep the whole pad all secured and rolled up. You go ahead and slip it off. You roll it out. Alright, and this is the valve that you have to open up for it to start to inflate itself. You'll start to hear the air actually coming into the pad. Now it will take some time to fully expand because the foam is going to be the one that will make the bed actually usable. It is starting to slowly open up. It's a lot thicker. And then you also have this little valve here, and this is for the headrest area that you have to manually blow up. Alright, depending on how firm you want your pillow area to be, you have to use this, adjust it to however you do want your head to rest on this pillow. Alright, and from what it looks like the pad should be about expanded now. So this is what the pad looks like. Once you are done, you just screw in the valve. If you do want to inflate the bed area a little bit faster, you can blow air into it itself. Ooh.
You can hear it.
There you go. This is what the bed looks like when it is fully inflated. So you can blow air into it, but once with a valve, because it is meant to allow air in. Once you unscrew it, you have to pull the little valve cap out in order for air to go in, or otherwise it's just gonna allow air out. Alright, and this thing is fully inflated now. This would be a great sleeping pad to use if you're going traveling or camping, or if you're sharing a hotel room with friends and when you're out on travel, so you don't happen to have to struggle with a place to sleep. Now actually is very comfortable. You just lay back. Now if you do want to use your own pillow, you can just keep this part deflated, but this actually works out pretty well with the actual built-in pillow itself. Let's see if I can adjust the pillow area a little bit. Push the valve out. There you go, much better. Now you push the valve cap in, just like that. While it's completely inflated, you can put a cover on it. Other than that, this thing works as a travel bed, and you don't have to worry about sleeping on the ground. Alright, with the measurements of this sleeping pad, it measures about 64 inches from just the pad itself, and then it measures about 21¼ inches from side to side, and then from the actual measurements of the bed itself is about 1 inch thick when fully inflated. The length of this sleeping pad is about the same length as a twin size mattress, which is about 74 inches. Now it is thinner by about 16 inches, where the pad from here, from this side of the pad to across, is 21 inches, while a twin size mattress is about 36.5 inches. So you do need to take that into account, but with this pad it's pretty much meant for space saving, so you don't need to worry about that all too much. Alright, so to deflate it, all you have to do is just unscrew the little cap right there, and then you can start to roll this bed up. Just like this. Now it will take some time to fully get all the air out, but that's just the way this bed is designed, and you may have to do it several times in order to get all out. But first, it would probably be easiest to deflate the pillow side first. So you can flip the bed over, undo the screw. As you're rolling it over, you can actually help get all the air out before you get to the pillow. So you can squeeze all the air out of there first, and that's just to make it a little bit easier to deflate. And remember, since the air valve on the pillow is the same way as your pool float, you do need to squeeze it in order to get all of the air out, or as much as possible out. screw this in to make sure no air comes in again. That is flat. Then to help keep the bed a little bit more organized, it does come with these little button snappers right here that when you fold it in half, and this is primarily just for storage purposes, then you bend it over and then it snaps it just like that. Have one for each side like this, and that also keeps it a little bit easier when you're rolling it up so it doesn't start slipping out from under you and start rolling it. It may take some time to get all the air fully out as you're rolling it. You'll hear the air come out. Then you screw on the air cap. Then you slip it back into your bag. Pull the zip cord. All fits back neatly into its own little bag so you can carry it around and it doesn't take up too much space. Alright, there you go.